guys, welcome back to my channel. It's gonna be another makeup video and I'm gonna create this look. I thought the sun is out, I'm super buzzing and I wanted to do another makeup video. I've been loving my electric palette these days and I'm just yeah, I thought, you know what, why not? The sun is out, I've got this makeup sitting here, I might as well just make use of it. So if you really want to see how I got this look, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of chit chats here then, I'm still trying to get the hang of talking and doing makeup at the same time because I really need to concentrate. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this video. I hope you guys will as well. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe to my channel, share it, comment, send me tweets at Be-amie_live. Yeah, so let's get into it. Do this, yo. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it. I'm slightly in a different place today. We're gonna see how we're gonna get on. I'm gonna also try and do a chit chat because guys, I wake up, the sun is shining, I'm feeling happy, I'm buzzing, I'm excited. Listen, I'm a summer baby and whenever the sun is out, yes, it gives me life, all the way life. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna do the whole from beginning to end, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the electric palette for this look, just because I'm feeling summery and I'm buzzing and I'm like you know, let's do this. So I hope y'all can see this. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and do like a chit chat with this because I feel like I have some things to talk about. I woke up this morning and I was feeling extremely lit. Like I was feeling like boom, like I don't know, do you know when something like suddenly comes, like it just suddenly dawns on you? That's what happened to me. That's the thing I had this morning. Like I had a suddenly, it dawned on me that life is alright. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like you know, like I've said before, I'm in a new job now and I haven't really spoken in depth about it just because it's not really been relevant per se. But what I will say about it is that I really feel like I got to a place where I was feeling a little bit nervous. I wouldn't say like completely nervous, but I was feeling like slightly a little bit anxious in terms of I didn't know whether, you know, I had made the right decision or whether I'm making any decision like any right decision, you know, in terms of like my life, my career, you know, my choices. I was like, oh my goodness, am I making any right decisions at all? But saying that, like now I just sort of feel like, do you know what, where I am is actually not a bad place. Like I'm actually doing okay. And I don't know, like it literally just dawned on me that I am content with where I am. I am passionate about where I'm going. I have an idea. I have a vision. I have a vision that is still alive in me, and I have a passion that is still on fire. And for as long as I have that, then, you know, I'm still able to, you know, like, I'm still able to, like, pursue really what it is that I want to pursue. So that was really, like, on my mind today. Like, I was really thinking to myself, oh my goodness, you know, what is it gonna be like? You know, have I made the right decision? In terms of, like, where I'm going. Is this really what I want to do? Am I really gonna progress? You know, all those things started to come in mind, as they do. But the more that I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, do you know what? Time will tell. But so far, I feel like I'm in a good place. You know, as long as I keep living and walking by faith, faith can only take me to higher levels. You know, faith can only take me to higher places. You know, faith would never take you to the ground. Faith would never lead you somewhere that is going to be detrimental to you, or you know, cause you to lose yourself. But yeah, guys, so, you know, I was just really thinking about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to survive, or what have I done to my life? Hey, where am I going? But you know what, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to deeper places, because we are going to make it. We will make it. We shall make it. It is not the end. It is only the beginning. So that's what I sort of woke up with this morning, really. Was just that sort of thought and confidence that, do you know what, where I am right now, it's okay, it's good enough, you know. And yes, we hear this saying all the time, like, you are not where you used to be. And we hear it all the time, and you know, it's legit. It is legit, like, what we actually need to think about. I'm going to use this, I don't know if you guys can remember, yeah, when I bought this eyeshadow shimmer thing. So I'm going to use that today. I'm just like blending it out now, like blending out the colour. Use a little bit of the brown. So I'm just like smoking it out, which is what you want it to be, nice and smoky. So I've just intensified the smokiness of that, and I'm using this colour, which is Urban. So I'm contemplating whether to do a liner or not, but I don't think I'm going to do the liner. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my face and then decide whether I want to do like a wing or not. So for my primer, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Enhancing Primer. This is just going to give me like a really nice dewy look, because as well it's summer, so I don't want to be completely mattified. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This MAC, and I hate this. I'm so sorry. I absolutely hate this foundation. Okay, so I've done putting my foundation all over, and I went ahead, guys, put a wing on the eye. I don't know, wing, no wing, wing, no wing. What do you think? It's a bit too late now because I kind of have to do the wing because I can't take that out. But for next time, what do you think looks better? So I'm going to go ahead and put the wing on this eye. I'm going to do that off camera. I flicked up both of my eyes. I actually think it looks better with the flick. I don't know. And I just sort of finished doing my foundation. I'm going to carry on with the video just finishing off my makeup. I think I've pretty much got off my chest what I wanted to get off my chest, which was basically that I feel like I'm in the right place, and I guess it's just bringing light to the fact that sometimes you make certain decisions in your life and you don't know whether you've made the right decisions, and I feel like personally with that, even if you've made a certain decision in your life and it's the wrong decision, to always be assured that you're always going to be brought back onto the right track. Like you're never gonna sort of be left to just go astray and, you know, all the way. And I feel like even though I'm not, you know, like there is still part of me that's like has all of these doubts and everything like that, but I still feel like, do you know what, I'm content, you know, I'm prepared for whatever is ahead for me. I feel like I'm prepared for that, and everything that I'm doing, I'm pretty much doing things that I want to do, you know, things that I'm happy doing, and that's the most important thing. Is for people who for a long time have always done what other people has told them to do, you know, or have always lived on other people's shadows. I mean, I've always made it a conscious decision to never hold on, guys. Yeah, I've always made a conscious. Oh, it's so loud. I've always made it a conscious decision to never live on other people's shadows. But if anyone is living or feel like they are, then, you know, like, this is just like an encouragement, really. Just do you, boo, and don't be afraid to do you. You know, like, don't be afraid to step out and do your own thing. Like, I feel like with my other job that I was in, like, I absolutely loved it. It was almost like not like my dream job, but, you know, when you've always sort of wanting to work in a certain place and you finally get that opportunity, it was like amazing. And I was just like, oh my gosh, wow, you know, this is absolutely what I want to do, what I've always dreamed of doing. And then when I made the decision to leave that place, I felt like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I didn't regret it. I wouldn't say it was regret. I would say, like, I was always thinking about all the different things that I'm missing out on, and, you know, how I was, you know, I had potential to meet really amazing people and how like, I don't know, like I was just thinking like, oh my god, like I've missed out sort of thing. And I don't know, that was kind of like bugging me out a little bit. But you want to make sure that this is really blended in, guys. Like, you don't want to be lazy with this. Like, you want to spend time with your highlight or concealer, whatever you're trying to blend up, but you want to make sure that it's really, really well blended out. But yeah, like I said, I was feeling like I was like missing out or something. I was just like, on my days, like, you know, like I was like, I'm really, really like gonna miss out. You know, there's so many things that I could have gotten involved in and I just lost out. But thinking about it now, I'm like, okay, do you know what? Like, it was a decision that I had to make. And where I am going now, hey guys, so basically my camera cut, and I didn't even know, and I was like talking away. But yeah, I've changed camera, so this is going to be slightly a little bit different, but I've done my eyes now, so the colour hopefully would have shown better on the other camera. And all I did was I just powdered under my eyes. Like, I'm going to slightly bake, but I don't put an extensive amount of powder. I'm not really a big baker fan, like I've said before, but just enough to set all my foundation in place. So that's literally what I've done, and I can just even like dust that about my face, just to, yeah, like that. I look a bit crazy, but just to set all the creams and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna just finish up this face, and I'm not gonna bother too much. But because I use like a heavily the foundation that I use, I'm not really like a big fan of, like I said, but yeah, I'm just gonna take off all this powder. The gist that I was saying was just that I can't really remember, yo. I feel like now I am at a place where, you know, it's okay, you know, like I'm doing things that I want to do, and sometimes that's like a step that you have to take. You have to just take that bold step and start doing what you want to do. You know, sometimes people are scared to like step out, maybe because of what people will say, or scared to step out maybe because you know, scared of failure. It could be like, you know, everything and anything. And yeah, like for me, I'm just at the place now where, yo, like, you know, you are alone sometimes, and you really are. And not alone as in there is nobody there to support you, just alone as in sometimes you have to grow up. You have to be grown. Sometimes you have to grow up, and you can't really depend on, you know, people to make decisions for you. You know, you can't really depend on people to do the work for you. Sometimes you have to do the work for yourself, and you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. It's all about being like fearless as well, and trusting that you can do it. Like, you are capable of doing it, you know. And yeah, that's what it is. Like for me, it's just learning that I am capable of doing it. So that's pretty much my face done. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lips, and I'm ready to go now. And these are the 4 products that I'm going to use to do my lips with. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but hey ho, why not? Done with my face. I'm so pleased with it. I used, let me quickly show you what I used to give me a balm dewy look. I used this NARS multiple in South Beach, so that's really nice, just to give you like a nice sort of dewy type of look. So yeah, so this is the finished look. This is my look for today. It's super like summery and dewy. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really like this look. Like, I love the dewiness in my skin. Yeah, I don't know if it's, you know, I'm like feeling it right now. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm starting to enjoy again using my makeup, because it's not like I have to do it every day. So yes, I'm starting, you know, it's motivating me to bring out like I can't even talk, makeup videos more often, because I'm loving it. So yes guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. I am literally like behind, like I'm not where I want to be with YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. It's slow, but guys, you know, let's support one another, support me. If you are my friend, support, share, subscribe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace. Bye.